All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another video about the Los Angeles Lakers, possible buyout candidate, possible buyout rumors. If you guys enjoy this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do this every single day, so the love you guys have been showing me, it means a lot to me. But let's just get right into it. The Los Angeles Lakers currently have an open roster spot, and I think that they need to make one final move before, I think it's April 9th is the last day you can sign these guys. So basically, we just got Andre Drummond. Lakers just got Andre Drummond like 2 days ago. Going into the trade deadline, I think the Lakers needed two things. I think they needed another big and actually technically three things. Either a big, two of three, how's that? A big, a guard or a wing defender, and then like you can, obviously kind of pair a guard and a wing together. Like they could kind of be the same player. So for today's video, I've talked about a ton of rumors, a ton of different guys. Like Otto, might talk Otto later on in this video, but I want to talk about Wayne Ellington because this is a dude on a completely rebuilding sorry team, and he's 33. So this guy, I assume, does not want to be in Detroit. It's his first season in Detroit. He's played for a whole bunch of teams. He's even played for the Lakers once back in 2014. Played for the Knicks. He's played for Miami, Minnesota, Brooklyn, Detroit, Dallas, Memphis, Cleveland. He's played for a lot of NBA teams. So he has a lot of experience. He's 33. He's 6'4". But why do I want Wayne Ellington on the Lakers so badly? First off, this dude has started in about 28 games on the season. He's averaging almost 11 points per game, like an assist and a half per game, like a rebound and a half per game. But none of these are the reasons that I want Wayne Ellington on this squad. Wayne Ellington in his career is a 38% three-point shooter, which that's going to do. That'll play. For all my golf boys out there, that'll play just fine on this season. And keep in mind, man, he's averaging 23 minutes per game. He started 28 of the 34 games he's played in. From three, he is shooting 43%. 43. This is exactly who I think the Los Angeles Lakers need. This dude is great because here's the thing. We have the number one ranked defense. So, yeah, guys like Avery Bradley, Otto Porter, they intrigue me a lot. Otto actually intrigues me like so much. I'll probably talk about him later in this video because that's how much he's intriguing me on this Lakers squad. But when you look at guys like Avery Bradley who are defensive-minded, that's great. But the Lakers, we are a bad three-point shooting team. Or maybe not a bad three-point shooting team, but we're definitely not the best. We're definitely middle of the pack. We're not an elite three-point shooting team. We don't have that Danny Green on the squad anymore. I love KCP, but I just don't feel like we have that reliant three-point shot where you know it, you shoot it, they shoot it, you know it's going in. I'm not saying Wayne Ellington is that 100% because it's not like he's going to be playing all that much. 15, 20 minutes will get the job done. It's extra depth, which is super important. But, I mean, you guys got to keep in mind this dude is 33. He's a veteran. He has played in the league since he was 22 years old. So these are the type of dudes you want on a championship roster. These are the type of dudes you want to help defend your throne. Statistically, you're not going to be amazed by Wayne Ellington. Not at all. You're just not. He's never career minutes 21. The most minutes he's played in one season was 26 and a half in Miami in 2017, where he put up like 11.2 points per game, which was, I think, his career high. I like this move, and I get a lot of comments. I get a lot of comments about moves you guys want, stuff like that, video ideas. I am down to drop Marc Gasol and pick up Hassan Whiteside. I know that sounds absolutely insane. I'm down to buy out Marc Gasol, and just pick up anybody else. Wayne Ellington and Avery Bradley. I don't really care. Marc Gasol is dead weight to me. I still would prefer a bigger guy. So maybe even like Kelly Olynyk if he were to get bought out by the Rockets. But I don't see that happening. Or if it were to happen, I would be completely shocked. So Hassan Whiteside is really the only other big guy currently on the buyout market. And I'm not a huge Hassan Whiteside guy. I would really cap his minutes at 15. I would not put this guy in any important game time situations, like specifically late in the game where defense is going to be important, because that is not his strong suit. So that's going to mess with our defense. But when you think about it, Marc Gasol is not a good defender. But at the same time, Marc Gasol is a veteran. He does have playoff experience. He has championship experience. And he does help space the floor, which is important. So Marc Gasol, he's definitely probably will remain a Laker. But I just wanted to throw that in there and say, hey, I kind of like the idea. But let's talk about Otto Porter for the remainder of this video. This is probably the last time I'll talk about Otto in a Lakers video, because I think this is my second time doing it. Otto, you guys know I'm from Chicago, so I've watched Otto play a lot this year. In his debut for the Magic, he played 25 minutes, 5 points, 4 rebounds, threw in a steal. On the season, he's not doing great statistically. First off, this dude's 27. You would think when you watch him, he's 37. He's like robotic. He's slow. But it was his first game on Orlando Magic. This is my issue with Otto, is his health. Statistically, 10 points per game, 5.5, but none of these dudes that the Lakers are going to be going for are we looking for them to help us statistically. Maybe slightly Andre Drummond will probably be the only addition that statistically will be like, oh yeah, okay, that's making a big impact. You're not going to get that with Otto, but you are going to get a reliable 3-and-D player when he is healthy. And that's what I like so much about him coming to the Lakers, is you don't need Otto Porter Jr. playing 30 minutes on the Lakers, not even 25. 20 will get the job done. We don't want this guy getting hurt. Playoff time, it's important to be healthy. So Otto would honestly kind of be the icing on the cake to me. Like, Otto is definitely my number one target that I want. And I've dealt with this dude in Chicago for a couple of years now, and once he got paid from Washington, he kind of fell off a cliff because of all these injuries. But when he's healthy, he's going to help you. He's valuable. He's a very valuable player. So these are the two guys I think that they should target. But I think more realistically, Wayne Ellington would be the guy. I don't actually know who they're going to get. Like, if you had to, ask me, like, who do you think the Lakers get? I have no idea. But I do feel pretty good about Wayne Ellington if he does, in fact, get bought out. All I know is probably the remainder of the buyouts, the Lakers and the Nets will both be the two front runners just because of their name. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. This is going to be a fun year. So hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let me know if you guys want Avery Bradley or Wayne Ellington or neither, somebody else. Love to hear it. I'll see you guys later.